Hey, this is Jimmy, the Mad Vapor, and over a year ago I was a 2-pack a day smoker. And like most of us, walk into a store, see one of those little vape pens for sale. Uh, that's what I ended up buying. Guy talked up a little vape pen, little silver battery, a little tiny tank on the top. Thought it was a great deal because just wanted to quit smoking. I was tired of coughing and wheezing all the time. So I ended up buying that. Got invested for like $100 in doing that, and I thought it was great and didn't know much about vaping at the time. Wish I had done my homework and watched a video like this. But the battery was crap. The tip was crap. You couldn't rebuild it or nothing. What I mean by rebuilding is take out the coil, put a new coil, when you put your juice in, and it's like a fresh unit. Now this unit you had to fill the juice, then you threw it away, and it began, I was spending $9 a week on a tank, $5 to $10 a week on juice, and I was like, well, this is just like I was smoking because I'm spending the same amount of money. And then I stumbled upon a shop. It's called a vape shop, Vapor Alley, Easton, Maryland. VaporAlley.com if you want to look it up online. Great shop, great prices. So I went in there to get some e-juice one day, and I was amazed at what I saw in there. If you haven't been to a vape shop, I suggest you go to one if you're planning on quitting smoking or new to vaping. Uh, you could go to the mall and get one of these pens or stuff. You'll get ripped off. You go to a real vape shop, they're going to treat you pretty good. And they sell more of the stuff, so their prices are going to be a lot better. So I ended up buying a Vision spinner from the Vapor Alley. And total investment in one of these little guys was under 45 bucks. Now they got it's better now because the prices have even gone down more, and you get more bang for your buck now. They got little kits in there for $60. You get 2 batteries, 2 tanks, 5 coils, and juice with it for under 60 bucks. For it's amazing, and the prices have gone down for these guys. But this is what I started with, and a lot of people will. Veritable volts. Great taste and everything. But that's what I started with, and I ended up going into the more extreme, larger vapes. This is the Panzer Golden Army. I do a lot of clones. I have lots of clones. I love the clones. Uh, Price, you can spend upwards of $300-400 on a unit. You can spend down to $45 on a unit. They all work the same though. They do the same thing. They're going to vape. They're going to vaporize the e-liquid, put it into your lungs. You're going to blow it out. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter if you've got one of these little guys, one of these big ones. They're doing the same exact thing. They're going to be helping you the same exact way. If you're just starting out though, go with a Vision spinner, something like that, or the two-pack of the 2 batteries, 2 tanks, and everything. You always want to have with one of these. You want to have 2 with you, unless you get a real large one of these batteries. It'll last you all day. You get a lanyard with it. Works great. But it's been over a year now. Haven't gone back to smoking, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos here on different mods I have, different RDAs, RBAs, um, everything from box mods, which is some of my favorites. DNA 30 clone, K-Fun clone on top, modified, both of them. This is my absolute favorite vape. I use this all day, last all day. And the K-Fun Light clone, oh, the flavor is unbelievable. From going from this to this, extreme change. So if you find this ain't doing much for you anymore, you can move up to like a big Vamo or something like that. You'll get a little more flavor, but the tanks are all going to be the same. If you're buying these little disposable tanks with the little changeable filters and all, it's going to work for most people for a long time. But if you really want that flavor, you really want vapor, go do yourself a nice RBA called Rebuildable Tanks. This K-Fun Light. Hey, the taste is phenomenal. Lots of vapor. The guys at Vapor Alley, they hooked me up well on that. That unit right there is only $60, and it comes with everything you need to build it right in the box. So if you're new to it and you want to start building, go to a vape shop. We'll be doing different juices too. Right now, I've been using Red Tail Juice. I don't know if that's blurred or not, but Red Tail Juice Company. Uh, Delicious juice from them. They have everything from watermelon, Curious George, just nice tea. They've got tons of flavor, and every one of their flavors have just been delicious. Lots of vape. Nicotine levels go. Well, they have their own brand, VMAX. That's a series they have. They only have 3 of them right now, but that only comes in 0, 3, and 6. But it has a very high VG quality, so you're going to blow tremendous clouds. And I mean, it. Lots of VG, lots of cloud. Uh, Great juice. And on my K-Fun, I've been using that is Sweet Tooth brand. It's called Sweet Tooth. It's from Totally Vaped Out. Really hooked on the loopy. Tastes just like Fruit Loops. Oh, I mean, it's identical. It just tastes so good. And once you get away from the tobacco and the menthol flavor, most people it's quit, go tobacco or menthol because that's what we're used to. As soon as you let that go, and there'll be a point where you think you're not now. Oh, I'm always going to smoke menthol. I'm only going to smoke tobacco or vape it. It comes to the point where after you vape it for 3 to 6 months or so, it doesn't taste good anymore. The tobacco doesn't taste good. Menthol, it doesn't really taste that great. The only time I smoke menthol anymore is if it has a fruity flavor in there, like a strawberry ice, which has menthol. Strawberry with menthol gives a nice little cold kick to that strawberry. But I smoke a lot, vape a lot of fruity flavors. Um, Five Pawns, they have a lot of high end. That's a high end juice. A lot of complexity to their juices. Uh, doesn't matter what juice you decide to get, it's better than smoking. So if you're interested, I'll be doing some builds, reviews, and pretty much having some fun with these vapes. And hope to see you soon.